Welcome back to Ozarks Live. We are making broccoli cheddar soup.
It's my favorite. I always get it from Panera.
I know, I've been craving it, but this one has a little bit extra in it. So
Yeah,
let's just
that's what
get started.
you said.
The first thing I have in here is 2 tablespoons of butter melting up. And we're going to take, it calls for a ½ cup of a chopped onion, which is, basically like a small onion chopped up. So we're going to go ahead and put that in. Ooh,
And they're already chopped, so we won't do any crying.
Yeah, glad I did that. And then you need 2 cloves of garlic. I like the fresh garlic, not the powdered, which is what, 2 teaspoons basically?
Oh man, I wouldn't ask me.
But I'm going to put a lot. Oh, you don't like garlic?
No, I love it. I can't.
Because I'm adding extra.
Oh yeah, I add extra garlic to everything, but
Okay,
I always
good.
do the powder.
Oh, you might want to try this. It's really good. Okay, so then it calls for 3 cups of chicken broth. I use chicken bone broth that I made at home by taking like a small rotisserie chicken after we took the meat off of it, and I put it in water in a crock pot for like 2 or 3 days on low.
All right.
It's still part frozen, but it'll warm up really fast. And I
Super
really think that the
homemade.
bone broth makes it just a really rich, really good flavor. My kids love it. So the other thing we need is a cup of heavy cream, which you've got the cream. Just go ahead and dump that whole little box in there. It's forgiving if you don't measure exactly. Then we're also going to do a cup of milk. So when you get done with that, just pour in what you think is about a cup of milk.
Such a terrible thing to let me do.
I'm trusting you here, Kerrigan.
I wouldn't.
Okay, so then we need a teaspoon of salt. I will measure that, actually.
Our director's like, that's good. You need to stop.
That's good. That's good. That's about a teaspoon.
I tried.
Yes. Okay, a ½ teaspoon of pepper. Black pepper.
I love
There's
pepper.
a half. Look at these cute little things I just got. Aren't they cute?
I know where you got those.
Yeah, I bet you do. The only thing I'm worried about is when you wash them, because it's got like a leather band on it. Like that doesn't seem like it's going to work very well. So then we need nutmeg. Where's my nutmeg? A ¼ teaspoon. Now nutmeg is going to be strong if you add too much. So ¼ teaspoon, don't go over that.
Huh.
Yeah, it's unexpected. The other unexpected ingredient in this one, here, I'm going to let you stir.
Okay.
Is
Look at me go.
a dash of cinnamon. Now again, if you did too much, people are going to be like, that's cinnamon. But you don't want to do too much. If you just do a little dash, let me see if I can just get a little out.
A dash will do ya.
Yeah, maybe 2 dashes.
Okay.
It'll just really make the flavor warm. I love adding cinnamon to things that it shouldn't be in.
I do
But
that
not
with garlic.
too much. Yeah, right? And then we have cayenne pepper, and not too much because you don't want it actually spicy. But again, it just gives it this little flavor that you're not expecting. But you don't taste it and say, oh my goodness, this is spicy,
All right.
So you
I see what you're doing
stir
here.
that up. And then once, well, my bone broth isn't quite thawed, but that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and add about 4 cups of chopped broccoli.
You're doing it.
You want the florets, and I cut them up really small, if you can see how small they are.
That's my favorite.
And I think I had a little over 4 cups because it just
You
didn't
can never
look like
have enough broccoli.
Okay, and then when that is all simmered down, I mean, it takes like 10 minutes max at this point. Then we're going to take...
I could eat it right now.
I know, give me that cheddar. You want 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese that you're going to add into it. Well, just go ahead. It's
I mean, at this point, why not?
There you go. You want sharp cheddar, or it's not going to come out. The flavors just won't be strong enough.
We'll be
That's
eating this soon, don't you
10
worry.
minutes from now, we're done.
You guys have to make this at home. It's going to be so good. Well,